shoved a green onion into the body of a constipated dragon. The dragon let out an awkward, thunderous fart. At last, the foreign object was exposed, and he and his assistant worked together to remove it. As the dragon screamed in pain, dozens of swords erupted from inside its body. Relieved of its suffering, the dragon was moved to tears. It offered priceless treasures and praised him for his miraculous skill. All of this began with a diving accident. That accident gave him the ability to communicate with animals. So he changed careers and became a veterinarian, assembling a one-of-a-kind medical team. A super-strong gorilla handled patient transport. A sharp-nosed dog managed oxygen supply. A quick-thinking duck passed surgical instruments. And the chief surgeon was always him alone. One day, an unexpected visitor burst into the clinic. She was a young princess from the British royal family. Kneeling before him, she begged him to save the unconscious queen. He resisted with every fiber of his being. But if the queen died, the royal family would reclaim this land. To protect his home, he had no choice but to agree. They followed the princess into the palace. During the examination, he first had the dog sniff for abnormalities. Then he consulted medical texts, letting the dog confirm the correct antidotal herbs. Putting on his diving gear, he spoke with the octopus in the aquarium. At last, the truth surfaced. The queen had been poisoned. The toxin was an extremely rare, deadly nightshade variant. If they failed to find an antidote before the solar eclipse 5 days later, the queen would surely die. There was only one option, a journey to Eden. Before leaving, he secretly set up defenses. A praying mantis hid among famous paintings to eavesdrop. The dog stayed at the queen's side as her personal guard. The princess herself was ordered to control all food and drink. With everything in place, he set out with the animals. But the moment he left the palace, the ministers revealed their true faces. They ordered that the doctor be intercepted in secret. What they didn't know was that the mantis had heard every word. Warships quickly caught up with his vessel. Sensing danger, he immediately directed the animals into action. He communicated with the fish beneath the waves. The next second, a massive whale burst from the sea. He dove into the water with a polar bear close behind. They looped ropes around the whale, letting it tow the ship at full speed. With the whale's help, they finally shook off the pursuit. But a new problem emerged. The map to Eden was hidden inside a navigation journal, and that journal was locked away in a pirate treasure vault. So he and his companion disguised themselves and infiltrated the dangerous island. Using 2 sugar cubes, he bribed the local ants. The doors silently creaked open, but the passage was sealed with iron bars. His body couldn't fit through. Only his companion could go on alone, guided by a dragonfly. The companion moved through a hidden tunnel, only to find the room filled with ferocious lions.